For goodness sakes, there was a clip that went super viral a few days ago of Alex Cooper on her podcast, probably the most influential female on the internet today for young women, saying that the best way to just be an empowered girly is on the second night that you know a man to let him have anal sex with you. But that is what we're selling as sex advice to kids today.
What's weird when you watch clips like that, and it's this strange crossing over of two different worlds. One is sex positive, OnlyFans adjacent euphoria world, and the other is therapy language. Those two worlds don't feel like the same thing. I don't think that you should be talking in therapy language when it comes to making a decision about what you're doing on your first date with your body, because we all know that instinct is sometimes impulse, and we've all made really fucking bad decisions with regards to impulsive. Like, making an impulsive decision in almost no one's book is a good idea. It is true, somehow, that sex is both something so sacred and precious that if it goes wrong, it can be the most traumatic thing of your entire life.
Yep.
And also something which can be freely traded on the open market or given away after dinner at Carbone.
In our current culture.
Isn't it funny how things turned out? We've got Alex Cooper, one of the most influential voices for young women today, on her podcast telling girls that being empowered means letting a guy they barely know have anal sex on the second date. And people are eating it up like it's deep advice. Bro, this is exactly what's wrong with modern sex-positive culture. Let's be real, young women are being told that their value is in being hypersexual. Look, I'm not here to shame anybody for their personal choices as adults, but when you're the most influential voice reaching millions of young girls, and this is the energy you're pushing, that's not empowerment. That's playing with fire and calling it freedom. Let's talk about the bigger picture, because this isn't just one podcast moment. Young people today, both girls and guys, are getting hit from every direction by influencers who sound smart and caring but push short-term dopamine hits over real long-term happiness. Psychic influencers, sex podcasters, TikTok therapists, a lot of them aren't looking out for your best interest. They are building brands and bank accounts. For young women, you've got this constant message that your value is in being fun, adventurous, and saying yes to everything in the name of empowerment. But real talk, biology and psychology don't care about the latest trend. Casual hookups, especially the kind that get pushed as no big deal, often leave girls with regret, attachment issues, or worse. Studies keep showing higher rates of anxiety, depression, and feeling used among people who chase that lifestyle young. You're not a prude for wanting something meaningful. You're smart, and young men aren't escaping this either. They are drowning in easy porn access from way too early. Phones give unlimited dopamine at 13, 14 years old. That rewires the brain. What used to take real effort, talking to a girl, building something, earning intimacy, now gets replaced by instant gratification. Then they wonder why real relationships feel boring or why they struggle with motivation. It's not weakness, it's a rigged game. Short-term hits train you to avoid the hard good stuff that actually builds a strong life. This whole circle is brutal. Dopamine loops from porn, casual sex content, likes, and validation keep people chasing the next hit instead of investing in marriage, family purpose, or real skills. Guys end up lonely and directionless. Girls end up burned out and wondering where all the good men went. And the influencers, they keep posting their content. It's empowerment to listen to your own body, but your body on second date isn't actually giving wise advice. Sometimes that instinct is just impulse, like this guy said, and impulsive decisions around something as powerful as sex can mess with you for years. We need to be honest with young people. Sex isn't just a fun activity like grabbing a coffee. It can be sacred and beautiful when done right, in a committed relationship with trust and real care. Or it can be the most traumatic thing if it goes wrong. Both are true. Pretending it's all casual and consequence-free is lying to kids. Parents, older siblings, people with influence, we gotta push back. Teach delayed gratification, teach real respect for yourself and others, encourage building something lasting instead of chasing the next viral moment or dopamine rush. This culture is selling young people a bill of goods. It looks glamorous on the podcast, but the long-term results, broken hearts, loneliness epidemics, struggling families, tell a different story.